Google search Krakow CMAT mock test series. Click on the link. You can attempt 1 free mock and 5 paid mocks in the actual exam interface. After completing the test, you get detailed solutions, analysis, percentile along with your scorecard to gauge your All India performance.
Hello everyone, welcome to Krakow video series. As we know, the CMAT 2022 is on April 9th. In these few days, there will be so much pressure on the aspirants to get ready to face the exam. At this moment, the aspirants must definitely need some tips and strategies to face the exam. So in today's video, we will discuss some last minute tips and exam strategy for CMAT 2022. CMAT exam is going to be held on 9th April 2022. So the admit cards are to be released at any time soon. So candidates are advised to check out the official website cmat.nta.nic.in, and this year the exam is going to be in single shift. So the timings are 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. that is 3 hours duration. So this is about CMAT 2022 examination. So this is the latest examination pattern of CMAT 2022. So these are the sections and these are the number of questions and these are the marks for each sections. Here are the last minute tips for CMAT 2022. So there are very few days left for the exam. So candidates should ideally focus on the revision of concepts and go through the mistakes done in the mock tests. Mostly focus on your strong areas during the revision and don't spend time on learning new concepts because it might take more time to learn new concepts. Learning new concepts may lead to extreme stress, which may lose your confidence level. And if you have completed the syllabus, revise the essential concepts in these remaining days. So go through the previous papers and most importantly, take the CMAT mock tests. For those who have not finished the syllabus yet, the first point to keep in mind, it's important not to panic. It will impact you during the examination. It's very essential to take mock tests and analyze them thoroughly. So go through your mistakes during the mocks and revise all the essential topics to make your strategy. And also do watch the excellent revision video streams on our YouTube channel made by Marti sir and Saili ma'am, and also solve the previous year's papers to have a better understanding of the type of questions asked in the exam. So these are some of the last minute tips for CMAT 2022. Now let us see the section wise tips. Now coming to the language comprehension. So these are the major topics including reading comprehension, para jumbles, antonyms or synonyms, sentence completion, idioms and phrases, grammar based questions. So the questions are moderate difficulty level. So it will help if you are well versed with the reading comprehension passages and take mock tests and analyze your score, and also practice language ability questions based on grammar, vocabulary, antonyms or synonyms, sentence completion, etc. in the last few days before the exam. Now coming to the quantitative ability section. So these are the major topics: arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and other topics like basic PNC, probability, etc. And the questions are of moderate to difficult level. So you can easily score well in this section if you clear all the fundamentals in this section. Candidates should revise the important formulas thoroughly in these last few days before the exam. Practice and revise basic speed math calculations. It will help you to manage your time during the examination. It can be made by learning tables up to 25, squares till 50, and cubes till 30. And also the DI topics in this section include simple caselets, tables, charts, etc. The trick here is to represent the data in an organized manner, which saves the time during the calculation. And also watch the excellent video to revise the essential concepts in the quant. So you can also check the link to the video given in the description. So let's go to the next section called logical reasoning. So this is a scoring section of the exam. During practice, solve a variety of problems to get acquainted with this section. So revise essential concepts, take mocks and practice previous papers. And so these are the topics including statements and arguments, statement and conclusion, statement and assumptions, arrangements, blood relations, coding, decoding, number series, analogies, etc. The questions are of easy to moderate difficulty level. This is the fourth section called general awareness section. The topics are wide ranging and they include static GK and current GK, and also the topics involve recent government schemes, international affairs, history, geography, sports, politics, awards, books, and etc. So this is the deciding section in the exam, and hence aspirants cannot ignore this section. So candidates who read newspapers, The Hindu, Indian Express, etc., will perform very well in this section. And also we will provide you with the CMAT 2022 preparation material PDF. You can download it using the link given in the description, and it will be highly advantageous during your preparation. And we also made an excellent video on 500 GK questions for CMAT 2022. The link to the video is given in the description, so please check it out. And the final section called innovation and entrepreneurship, which is the new section in this latest exam pattern. This section has been made compulsory in the CMAT 2022 exam. Based on the analysis of the previous year papers of CMAT, questions were asked from 3 broad categories. So the questions may come from business GK or awareness. So some of the topics like latest business news, famous personalities in this field, government schemes and policies related to business and startups, etc. And this is the second category, terminology related to innovation and entrepreneurship. So the topics like startups, angel investing, bootstrapping, etc. And this is the third category. A passage will be given based on innovation and entrepreneurship, and the questions were asked based on the respective passage. And finally, now let us see the strategy during the examination. Having a proper exam taking strategy helps you save a lot of time. Having the right strategy in place enables you to understand which section to attempt first, time management during the examination, and type of questions to attempt in each section. Analyze previous mocks and see the time spent per question and plan your strategy. So we recommend the candidates to start with the GK section because you can easily decide the question to attempt in this section. So first make sure to attempt all the easy questions and familiar questions. Once that is done, focus on attempting the moderate difficulty questions. And also, since there is a negative marking in this exam, candidate must avoid guessing questions in the exam and maintain the right balance between speed and accuracy. A proper balance between speed and accuracy is essential because there is no point in attempting more questions inaccurately as there is negative marking in the examination. And finally, as mentioned above, remember that it's important not to panic. Our concentration is usually at a peak during the last few days before the exam, and hence it's essential to make the most of these remaining days. So it is very important not to go overly stressed by the exam pressure. So if you can follow these last minute tips for the CMAT exam and take the exam with a peaceful mind, you will ace the CMAT exam. So thank you so much guys, and all the best for your examination.